You're not hungry. Okay. Maya's in the building, everybody. Maya Higa.
Hi, everybody.
Of Alveus Sanctuary.
Hello.
I tried to explain to her that like things get a little heated on especially Mondays, but well, not necessarily heated. We're in a unique predicament because like there's a lot of crazy stuff happening. But you know, that Mondays are usually news days. I try to do this on Sunday to be fair. But we weren't able to do so. Do you see her eye? Look at her left eye. It's red. Oh, you can't tell? Okay, that's good. That means it's no longer as bad.
Are you sure? I can wait for like an hour.
No, it's fine. Well, let's do it.
I feel really bad and really weird.
It's fine.
Hello everybody. My name's Maya. This was planned ahead of time. And so I'm just here on schedule. Just here to hang out. Wait, why are you like naked?
What do you mean?
Facially.
Oh, I shaved because people kept saying that I was like a anti-Muslim fundamentalist.
So, or when a woman and a woman.
Yeah, or
a man
when a woman and a woman.
Or three men.
Yeah, or
you
could,
four men
you
and
could
two
do
women.
You could do an orgy. There's many different
men.
ways of doing it. I was just thinking like as a reproductive unit.
Yes, we are going to be talking about reproduction today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's been stuff on there.
First of all, because we were talking about and because you guys are Twitch chat and you'll probably think this is funny. The next segment, you can go next, is on wieners and different kinds of penises. So I thought I would start off by telling you about them. The first one was already spoiled. The largest penis is what, Hasan?
My penis.
Ew, ew.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Ew.
I'm sorry. Okay. The largest penis is blue whale.
And how long is it?
It's 8 feet, 8 to 10 feet.
And how much does it weigh?
It weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah, nice.
Why are you shocked? I retain information.
I'm just impressed. Okay, so that's the largest penis on the planet. What do you think is the largest penis to body size ratio on the planet?
Ooh. Okay, so something that I've learned.
You can go full cam.
Something that I've learned in I'm a little bit knowledgeable on this stuff. Also, don't show your screen to anybody. Spoiler alert. Yeah, they'll see. They'll see your notes. They'll see your notes and then they'll spoil it. I think it's got to be like something tiny with like a ginormous penis, because from what I understand, like a lot of penis size is directly related to like sexual competition. I think, like for example, gorillas that I believe gorillas that like already dominate in other avenues, like with strength and whatnot, are like established as the alpha in the pack for other reasons. So like their penises are tiny, so they don't have to have like there's not a lot of like competition sexually, I think. So a
lot of them know. A lot of chat knows.
Wait, really? I haven't looked at chat. So it's got to be like something small with like not like a lot of sexual or with a lot of sexual competition, but like they're not necessarily like so I'm gonna go with, could be like a fish, maybe.
It's a barnacle.
What, a barnacle? What is a barnacle?
Is right. It's a crustacean. You know, the things that like are on the bottom of boats.
Oh.
Like they get stuck on the bottom of boats, or when you get mad and you say barnacles.
I've never gotten mad and said barnacles, but okay. What the? Where's his penis?
Is that the underside of a barnacle? The picture
Barnacles
under it,
like you've never seen before.
the picture under it is what a barnacle looks like from the top.
This right here?
Mm-hmm. So its penis comes out from like the top, from that hole, and it's 8 times their body length.
8 times?
8 times their body length. So you're what? Like 6 something, 6 feet tall?
I'm 6'4".
Yeah, so that's 8 times Hasan's body length if he was
That
a
would
barnacle.
be insane. I feel like that's hard to bring around. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like
but I guess they
retractable.
They pack that shit in.
It's
you know?
retractable. The reason it has to be that long though is because they can't move. Like they attach things, they get stuck there, so they have to reach.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
They're lazy lovers, it seems.
Yeah. Well, they can't move.
Yeah. Typical.
That is the largest penis to body size ratio. Now we're gonna go quantities. Generally, when we think of penises, we think of one, right? But there are animals that have 2-headed penises. Platypus have 2-headed penises. Snakes have 2-headed penises.
Oh.
Snakes called a hemipenis.
Okay.
2 heads.
Why?
Better odds.
Wait, really? Is it to like have a threesome? Is that what it is?
No. Snakes.
Like they're just getting down and dirty. They got someone saying echidna has 4 penises.
Echidnas have a 4-headed penis. You know what an echidna is?
No.
It's kind of like a spiny anteater. It's a monotreme from Australia. You'll probably recognize it.
I'm looking up echidna penis.
Oh, well, it's.
Whoa! Is that TOS? I don't think I can show it. That's weirdest. Yo, it looks like there needs to be 4 circumcisions conducted. Like that's what it looks like.
It kind of looks like a little, like a little hand, a little bit.
It does. It does look like it. Can it pick up things with this penis? You think?
No, but we'll get there.
There are some penises that can pick up shit. I feel like that'd be so much better. Like you could just, dude. Have you ever picked up stuff with your feet?
Yeah, all the time.
It's liberating, right? If I could pick shit up with my penis, I would do it all the time.
All right.
Like I would literally just like swing it around, picking stuff up left and right. It would be so sick. It'd be like a party trick. Like I would literally deploy it at parties.
Okay.
With consent, of course.
It kind of looks like a little hand. Echidnas have a 4-headed penis. Theirs is actually really cool. The reason that it's 4 heads is because female echidnas have a 2-segmented vaginal tract. So it's like it goes 2 at a time, but they can alternate between 2 heads and 2 heads. They alternate pairs, so then they can have double the sex.
The fuck? Are they like nutting super hard? Is that what it is?
Or frequently, or yeah.
Are they having better sex than we are?
I wouldn't know.
Isn't that like a thing where people say like pigs experience orgasms for like 30 minutes long or something?
I mean, there are animals that mate for like days at a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, echidnas have a 4-headed penis. Snakes, hemipenis, platypus, hemipenis. They come in all different sizes, quantities, whatever. The next category is weaponized penises.
What does that mean?
Actually, first of all, garden snails. Okay, so like literally the snails that you guys are used to seeing. Snails, their goal is stabbing each other. Snails are hermaphrodites, which means they have male and female reproductive organs. But
like
both
seahorses.
of them, I don't think seahorses are hermaphrodites.
Are they? Or they can.
Maybe they are.
No, they can. They have the capacity to change their sex.
Okay, so they're hermaphrodites.
Yeah, like they can if they're. I don't think they're like. People are saying no. I don't think like. I thought seahorses would like if there's not any female seahorses in the area, like the male seahorse can like switch and become female.
That's what would happen in Finding Nemo. Do you know that? Finding Nemo had a mom. Nemo had a mom and his dad, and then his mom. So what would have happened IRL is his dad would have switched sexes because they're hermaphrodites and would have become a female, and then probably would have Nemo.
Ew, gross.
Snails are hermaphrodites.
I'm glad that they didn't do that in the show.
Yeah.
I'm glad he went on a journey to find him instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been weird. That would have been a much weirder televised child show.
Yeah. Snails are hermaphrodites. They both want to play the male role. Why? Because it's freaking easier. And all they have to do is inseminate, and then they pass their genes on.
It's hard, okay? It's not as easy.
So how do
you
they
gotta put in a lot of work.
How do they actually? I gotta send you. How do they compete to play the male role, you may ask? Sending it to you on Twitter again. Actually, you can just look it up.
Who can... who is the most misogynistic? Is that how?
No, who stabs the other one the most?
Okay, that's pretty misogynistic.
With their
domestic
love dart. Look up snail love dart and show them. You can show this one. It like doesn't look that phallic. It kind of does, but not really.
Snail, slime trails and love darts on the strange slow skirmisher. Should we watch this video?
I don't know that video, but sure. It's that.
What the? Yo, that's creepy as hell, dude.
So that like white tooth thing is a dart and it's made out of calcium and it injects boosting secretions into the other snail. So whoever stabbies he's more wins and is the male snail.
Snails are kind of, so they're just like, snails are kind of doing the thing that people meme about, like docking penises, basically.
I don't know what that means.
Docking, when two guys get together and like one has a penis and the other one doesn't, and then the non-penis you like put into the penis, basically. Like you unfold the part of the penis, like the tip, and then you put the penis in it like this, like a spaceship docking.
And they just touch? It's not like...
It's kind of like that.
Is that sexual or is that just a joke?
I don't know.
I don't think that it's like that at all. Their penis and their vagina is in their neck. So that's
a weird place to have it.
Yeah, that's what's going on right there. And then this one snail is going to stab the other snail. Crazy about the stabbing, it's actually super selfish and super misogynistic because it's not just boosting secretions, it also reduces the other snail's lifespan and reduces their fertility so that they have no chance of competing. Like they can't go somebody else. It's like my kids and then you... Snails, when they did this in a lab...
Kind of like my ex-wife, am I right? Okay, let's keep going.
When they did this in a lab in Japan, the snails that were stabbed only lived like 3/4 of their lifespan.
Wait, so these guys in the lab were just like stabbing with penis darts other snails?
No, the snails were stabbing each other.
Oh, okay. They were just like letting them ride.
Yeah.
Deborah reduced my virility in me. Okay.
Also crazy because this is like a competition, right, between these two snails of who gets to play male. It's becoming this like co-evolutionary sexual arms race too. So these darts are becoming more freaky and like maybe barbed or sharper or whatever. Like it's an arms race.
That's
or like
crazy.
And then their skin is becoming tougher, so they have to evolve something crazier and more brutal.
But it doesn't make sense because like well, some snails still got to take it though, otherwise they're not going to be able to reproduce at all.
Yeah, but they don't want to be the ones to.
Okay.
So they're evolving.
The mutually assured destruction and the snail penis wars. Okay, what else? Weaponized.
Flatworms do that too. It's just like their goal. Flatworms' goal is just, which is a real phrase. Bedbugs do that as well.
What?
I wouldn't
Ew.
look up. Oh, he's looking at flatworms.
One flatworm mounts the other and stabs its needle-shaped stylet straight through its partner's skin, ejaculating directly into the body. This disturbing act is found throughout the animal kingdom, from bedbugs to spiders, and is aptly known as... Oh, what the... What is penis fencing?
Exactly what it sounds like.
No way. Wait, what the chat? Look at this. This shit's crazy, dude. Two flatworms doing penis fencing. Preparing for penis fencing.
Am I helping morale or no?
You are definitely. I like it.
I feel like this is a lot. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. Yeah. Okay.
I was like, guys, I'm here for morale.
Okay.
Okay.
What
So
else?
you asked about prehensile, right? Things
What
that
is
can,
that? Oh,
like,
things that you can pick up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like cows.
Dual use, dual utility penis.
Yes. So like monkeys' tails are prehensile, right? They can hang from branches with it. Cows' tongues are prehensile because they can like wrap it around grass and pull the
They
grass
can
out with their
hang
tongue.
from branches with it.
Guess who has a prehensile penis? No.
Who has a prehensile penis?
Dolphins.
What are they doing? Is it so they can better? Because they're right.
There's a lot of in the animal kingdom. Yes, female dolphins have.
I thought dolphins are like particularly bad at rape, though.
Yeah, they're.
Or did they get a bad rap in comparison to like I don't know macaque?
I don't know how to. I don't know how to compare how sexually deviant our dolphins are to how sexually deviant the media thinks that they are, but they definitely do like each other.
Okay.
Anyway, female dolphins have like a really complex, crazy vaginal canal. So the prehensile penis just like it's gotta work its way around in there. It's not just in it. So dolphins have a prehensile penis.
Someone said I've heard dolphins are one of the only cross species case of it. Like they other species.
Bedbugs will do that as well.
Wait, are they us when we have bedbugs?
No.
Like he's just nutting?
No. But they'll dramatically inseminate other
on
species.
Humans?
No.
So they're not. So when you got bedbugs, the bedbug's not you.
No.
It can like a though.
Something smaller.
Something smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a smaller.
Sure. For the sake of ending this conversation. Yeah, so dolphins have a prehensile penis. The next one is disposable penis. Single-use penis, if you will.
That's crazy too. You just let it ride and then you're done. It's like a lob, like an anti-tank missile. You just poop one hit and then you just dump it.
Did you guys ever use those pencils where like it's a little plastic tip with a pencil and then when it's done you put it in the back of the pencil and it pushes the new one down?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's a sea slug. Sea slugs, there's a type of sea slug. It has a 3 centimeter long schlong, and it only uses 1 centimeter of it. So then once it uses the 1 centimeter, that centimeter falls off.
How many, is there a finite amount of centimeters that he has?
Based on my reading, it seems like 3.
So he give 3 times and then that's it?
Yeah,
that's
but
crazy.
That's a lot.
That sucks. What do you mean? You 3 times your whole life and then you're done. You nut 3 times, it's over.
Okay, well,
I would video game myself.
I think you're experiencing a very egocentric, human-centric idea of sex right now.
That's true, because I am a human being.
Yeah, and their lifespans are shorter.
I'm anthropomorphizing sea slugs.
Next one. This is one of my favorite ones.
Someone said that's more times than chatters, and I think, okay, fair. That's 3 times more than you guys.
Out there?
This community actually has a pretty large population of non-virgins in it.
Whoa!
Yeah, we have a census that we conduct.
Oh, they're saying no. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, they're also older. Okay.
Next, acoustic penises. This one's
That's
like one of my
insane.
favorites. It's called a water boatman. Okay, water boatman is a little tiny aquatic insect, and it can rub its. It has this special like abdomen appendage, and it rubs it against its penis, and it makes a sound that attracts other water boatmen. Crazy. It carries a little air bubble down with it to help with resonating the sound. So it's like a little air bubble speaker. So cute. And the sound that it can produce can be up to 99 decibels.
How loud is that in comparison?
A chainsaw is like 100 decibels. It's like disgustingly loud. Like compared relative to its size, the water boatman is the loudest animal in the world. Like it's actually insane.
That's nuts.
It's so loud.
What does it sound like? We have to listen to it.
You can look up a video. I have to pee again, even though I peed when I need a bladder augmentation.
Okay, don't worry about it. Go do your thing while I look up. What am I looking up?
Water boatman.
Water boatman penis sound? Yeah. How loud is your penis? Okay. How loud is your penis?
So you're with your mates, you had a few, you got your eye on the same girl. The question is, how loud is your penis? How loud is your penis? We have a world record breaker in our midst. This is a game in nature where size really does not matter. It is more how loud your member is. What water boatmen will do is when they see a female that they want to mate with, Basically, see a female, like it, rub your penis on your tummy.
British people are crazy, bro. How do you get a job doing this? How loud is your penis? Yes, that's right. Today we uncover the truth about water boatmen and the size and loudness and the frequency of the decibels of the penis of the water boatman. That's crazy. British Maya, she out of control.
Excellent. Really don't like saying penis. Attract female, mate successfully. Boom, bam. A mighty 99.2 decibels.
Come on, let's hear it, man.
When the water boatman rubs its penis on its stomach. Roughly the same as a human hair, and yet it makes this massive noise. The noisiest animal on Earth relative to their size. Your penis song is the key to a woman's...
She doesn't even play it.
She doesn't. We just got baited, dude. That's annoying.
Try that one.
Water
This
boat.
is Frank Taylor coming to you with
If this
water boat and let's science equipment to do great science. What I've got here, well, I just moved these water boatmen into one of my bug boxes that on the bottom has a grid 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters. That's about, each square is about 3/8 inch long. So you can see that these guys are only about 3/8 of an inch long. And yet, you know what? And here's the crazy thing about them. They may be the loudest animal on the planet for their size. Yeah, loudest animal on the whole planet compared to their size.
You want it?
The loudest...
You found it? How the f- did you find it so fast? That's it? No. Shut up. No, that's a lie. 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 No, you're lying. You're lying. Ain't no way that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a boat.
No, it's not. It's not it.
Oh my God.
It sounds like this.
Wait, that doesn't sound 90 decibels at all.
No, it's underwater.
Oh, have we
It's
ever
an aquatic insect.
have we ever heard the penis sound outside of water?
I don't know. It's pretty underwhelming. But
Okay, the was you cooked us with that because now that's my expectation. That's crazy.
It's not like that.
Okay.
So that's the water boatman, and then the last one that we have is exploding penises, which some of you might know because I feel like this has been something that's gone around in the media. But bees, drone bees. There's some bees in the hive that their job is to mate with the queen, and so they try to mount the queen while they're in flight. And if they successfully mount her and mate with her, which sounds really unpleasant, and it totally, yes, they Hasan.
Okay, I don't know.
Half their body exploded off.
Okay, well, that's crazy. Like it's like a weird gamble where like you get to have a penis that's half your body, but then it explodes when you use it.
Well, it's not, the penis is not half their body. Their abdomen explodes off.
That's crazy.
But that's actually a really good thing.
That is the best nut. I've nutted before and then
Don't
cramped.
say that. Don't. God, Hasan, stop.
Like I've had a cramp before, like an ab cramp.
Stop.
Sorry. I suspect that I was trying to empathize with the bees. I'm done talking about it. I'm just trying to empathize with the bees.
The good thing about the fact that they do that is that if they successfully boink and then their abdomen rips off, it stays in there like a plug. So nobody else can get in there.
So
guaranteed.
So
genetics.
So wait. Okay. So like they put it in the bee. Like that's
yeah.
And they plug the bee.
Yes.
BOC. Okay. I don't know.
Yep.
That's not a real nice move for all the other dudes that might want to, have fun later down the line with the queen, or if the queen wants to have fun later down the line, but it is what it is, I guess.
Okay. Well, we've now successfully completed the intro of my presentation, where I just wanted to lay out some of the cool stuff. One of the things I want to emphasize is that humans are so boring. Humans are so boring biologically. Psychologically, we're not. But biologically, we're boring. And sex is so much cool everywhere else. And the other thing I want to pitch really quick, if I may, is that bugs are really cool and really important. You should like them. Not just because they have really cool sex, but also because they're really cool.
Good luck with your pro-bug agenda. I will still be swatting them shits left and right.
Why? Take it back. I taught you about this. Take it back. Why would you say that on this platform?
Gross and scary.
Hasan!
I'm sorry.
If all bugs, we would all.
Okay, that's fair. But like they can exist. It's just like not
Imagine
around me.
being like 6'7" or whatever the hell you are, and rich and famous, and being like, no, this little tiny bug forever. Let me kill it.
Yeah, it's like me
That's
up.
so lame.
It's my day up.
That's so lame.
I have bug bites in my back right now.
Have you ever thought maybe it's because you deserve it?
What? No, I haven't thought that, and I don't think that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe that's an ego thing. These are some pictures that I included of penises. That is a barnacle penis. The first one we talked about.
That's crazy.
That's a water boatman. And then that is an exploded bee penis.
Which one? The one on the bottom?
Yes.
This one is an exploded bee penis?
Yep.
Oh,
it also, it makes an audible.
In the butt, so it's like literally stuck to the queen.
Yeah, it makes an audible popping sound, by the way.
Oh! That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So that's the intro, just to like set up the scene. Now I have some stories to tell you guys about specifics.
Say hi to my not so little friend.
Because we've talked a lot about penises, I would like to talk about some clitorises. Hyenas. Have you ever heard about this?
No.
Hyenas have an 8-inch long clitoris. Say slay.
That's crazy.
He didn't say slay.
Slay.
Yeah.
That is slay. Okay.
8-inch long
8
clitoris.
inches? Do the male hyenas like feel bad? Or are they like, damn, you got...
It's matriarchal, so...
Yours is larger than my penis.
That's probably what they say to each other, IRL.
Yeah, they're like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they have an 8-inch long clitoris, which is incredible.
That's crazy.
You know what's crazier is that they...
Is it as sensitive as like the human clitoris?
That I don't know.
Okay. All right. That they gotta be nutting hard. Like hyenas, female hyenas. That's wild.
They pee through it. They
pee through their clitoris?
They pee through it. They through it. And they birth through it.
Wait, what? They birth through their clitoris?
Yeah, it's up.
That's
dude.
insane.
You can go next if you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yo. So wait, pee is stored in the balls for hyenas. And that
no.
women hyenas do actually piss from their vagina clitoris. Specifically their clitoris.
Yes. They yes. This is actually a terrible system for the record. Their birth success rate is very low. Like this is a really, really dangerous
how the fuck that little ass thing come through the...
It's a really dangerous way to give birth. Like really dangerous.
How have they survived this long?
That's a good question.
Do they got hyena C-sections?
No. So the reason for this is a few things. One, females are socially dominant in hyenas. Baby hyenas, when they're born, one of the theories is that the sexual mimicry between females and males make it less likely for them to be by other high-ranking females because they like can't tell when they're babies. And then the other theory is that it reduces the potential for forced copulation, so the females get to choose like who they're boinking with, because it's very hard unless the female is like, it's impossible.
How can you like? How big are the hyena penises?
I think they look very similar, like about the same.
So is it also 8 inches? Like hyena penises are also okay. Wait, so do they the clitoris then? So
it's like that's like docking.
Like, wait, why wouldn't that be considered just a vagina at that point? You're doing all the functions of a vagina, but why do they call it a clitoris?
I don't. Penile clitoris, pseudo penis. I don't know.
Yeah, they're sounding. That's not even docking at that point. That's sounding.
Is that when you put something in there?
That's something. Yeah, that's when you put like a stick from the tip of your penis,
Stop.
like
I got it.
the penis hole, and you just shove it in there.
Okay, yeah. Well, I said stop it. Thank you. They're also their external labia. They're fused together, and they resemble a scrotum. So they're really like. It's pretty indistinguishable.
Wait, do they
just looking at
do
them
they have
from
a
the outside.
butthole? Do they poop out of, or are they also pooping out of the clitoris? If you say that, I'm gonna lose it.
They do have a butthole.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, at that
They
point, it's
poop
like
out
something
of.
entirely different, you know?
Isn't that crazy though? Birthing through that is so up, and I feel really bad for them.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make like evolutionary sense, which is why I'm like confused about how they have survived thus far.
I mean, they
Must really be like a lot,
maybe.
you know, to be able to still, you know, pop them out. Okay.
Next story. This one
Oh no.
is about bugs. Hasan's favorite. Here's the thing. You can go full screen. Here's the thing.
Oh, you don't want to speak over it? This is okay sometimes?
Well, we can. I just figured.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
By the way, is my presentation cute?
Yes, it's very cute.
Thank you.
Even though we're talking, this is the cutest way that we could broach a subject matter that is so informative, but also kind of gross at the same time.
Thank you. Okay, so there's like quite a bit of when it comes to bugs. For a few reasons. One is because bugs are small, and so they can't go very far. So they don't have like Tinder and Hinge and shit. Like they can't go far and wide to find their lover. They're only going like freaking this far, right? So there's just not many options. Their lifespans are short a lot of the time too. So again, just not a lot of options. So it's very convenient. Okay. So
you can say that about Alabama.
No, and here's why. Because some colonizing bugs, like roaches, like bees, they're haplodiploids. So the female has 2 copies of genes from the mother and the father, and the male only has 1 copy of genes from the mother. So bees, for example, keep up, chat. Male bees do not have a father, but they do have a grandfather, and their mother is a virgin.
What?
Did that make...
Wait, what?
Did that make sense?
Explain that again. So they do Jesus Christ style birth? Like,
when female bees lay eggs unfertilized, the babies are always going to be male because males are haploids. So they only have 1 copy of genes. So if a female bee does not boink, can lay eggs, has all
they
boys.
can still keep giving birth without...
To all boys. Only boys.
And then, like, ultimately, one of the boys is going to the mom? Is that what it is?
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah.
Oh, gross.
But then if the female bee boinks and has babies, those babies are all going to be female because they're all going to get 2 copies of genes because it's fertilized. So male bee, if you're a male bee, your mom was a virgin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do not have a father.
Yeah.
But you have to have a grandfather.
And that's probably why they become like Oedipal, you know? Because like that's a bad development, you know? Your mom is a virgin, you got no father figure in your life, you end up going crazy.
I feel like you're anthropomorphizing again a little bit.
I can't stop doing that. And I will continue doing that, I think.
Male bees' mothers are a virgin and they do not have a father. Does that make sense to you guys? After what we just talked about. Does that make sense to you?
It makes sense to me. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it doesn't make sense at all generally, but I understand that it's a thing that happens. I understand how it happens.
Okay. Repeat one more time. One more time.
Okay, you want me to repeat it?
Go ahead.
When a female bee has the capacity to give birth, but when they give birth without having a male bee them, and when they actually give birth without a male being them, all of the bees that the female bee has given birth to are male bees. If one of those male bees or any other male bee, it's the female bee, and then they give birth, all of the bees that the female bee gives birth to will be female bees.
Yes. So if you're a male bee, your mom had you without.
Yeah.
So you do not have a father.
Yeah.
And your mom is a virgin. But you do have a grandfather because to get a female bee, you need a male and a female bee. So you do have a grandfather.
Yeah, no, I got that.
That's that broken down. Okay? Male bees have no
like
father,
kinda
but they
wild.
do
They
have a
should've
grandfather and their mothers are virgins.
It seems weird. They should have just fixed that somewhere along the way and should have just done it the normal fashion.
No, it's so sick for them.
Half female, half male.
No, it's so sick for them. For a couple, well, so take well, bed bugs are kind of a bad example, but if you take bed bugs, like bed bugs do a ton of this, and they can colonize with so few individuals, like they all just each other, and it's totally fine.
That's weird. That's why they looked up
Something like a
so much.
no, it's not
Made
the
him look
same.
all alien-like.
It's not the same.
Made him look up.
Also really helpful in the case of like a button beetle. A button beetle is a really cute little tiny guy. They sometimes live in buttons, and sometimes they live in the pits of fruits or like the stones of fruits. Tiny little guy.
So like you could eat a fruit and accidentally eat a beetle?
Yeah, are you chewing on the pits?
Ugh,
fucking weirdo.
Sometimes. Sometimes I like to suck on the pits. Okay. Do animals have the same genetic issues that humans engaging in have? Not a higher likelihood of voting for the Republican Party? Would the animals vote conservative because of how they might be?
They don't have the same genetic problems because they're not of the same genetic make. The haplodiploid thing that I'm talking about makes it so that doesn't happen for insects. For bugs,
but what about for
bugs.
not insects?
Then they would have then they would have the same problem. Like they would have genetic defects. Like if two dogs or something, if there's inbreeding with dogs, they're gonna have genetic defects.
Do bees have age of consent or not age of consent, sorry. Do bees have problematic age gap relationships? Or can
their
like a young
lifespans
bee,
are very short. So
can a young so then like, what would be a problematic age gap? Like 3-day-old bee with a mother that's like been around for a week?
You want to hear about a problematic age gap? I got one for you.
Okay.
Button beetles, when they're born, right when they hatch, they're brothers and sisters, obviously, because of what I just talked about. Because of what I just talked about. They're haplodiploids. They're brothers and sisters. Take little female button beetle. What do you want to call her? Name her.
Bettina.
Okay. Little Bettina hatches. She's like, wow, look at this whole new world. Time to my brother. And if she is not able to her brother, she'll be like, all right, y'all, I'm leaving. She'll walk off. Slay. Okay. She walks off. She's like, I don't need a man. Without a man. Slay. She has babies. What are the sex of all of her babies? Because she's not
a female. Fuck. She didn't any male. So all the babies are going to be male.
Yep.
So then she gives birth to her own like entire harem of men that will inevitably her.
Yep.
That's gross.
She doesn't need a man. She can make her own.
Oh,
so then and then she probably eats
now
them.
You're anthropomorphizing and also in a weird direction.
I'm being an educator.
Okay, fair.
By the way, while we talk about all this sex, can I just say, I don't want to be a part of any of your weird ass edits with Hasan saying something about sperm, okay? Keep me out of it. Cut me out. Make it vertical and have it just be him. I don't want to be in that shit.
I don't think that this is going to invite a lot of like sexy TikTok edits.
Hasan, they've popped up on my For You page without my consent, and I cannot.
Wait, there's sexy edits with you in it?
No, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you should just hit it with a like next time you see one, just to support your friend.
Dude, Hasan will say nothing. He'll be like, oh, what time is it? And then all the comments are like, what time is it? He's so baby girl.
That's messed up that you're doing that you're, against the thirst talks. It's the primary form of propaganda that this community has that like my haters can't magically make me ugly.
It's actually so horrific. It's so fascinating to watch this like collective psychosis.
It's the one thing that my haters can't present me as. Like they can lie and literally just bastardize my talking points, say that I believe things that are the exact opposite of the things that I believe, but they can't just like be like, nah, look at how ugly he is. You know what I mean? And I did that to myself. I shaved my beard. So I gave in. Anyway.
I'm happy for you.
Don't worry. There's no sexy edits coming. I don't have a beard right now and people hate it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Nice.
All right, saved. I just want to say that. All right. So that's it for my second story of why it is okay sometimes.
Is there a third one? Or am I moving?
Yeah, I have more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can go to the next slide. You can. That's Butalina.
Oh.
Isn't she cute?
Harry's.
Okay. That as like an audio clip was so mean.
She's also
that without the video is actually so mean.
She is actually like kind of cute though. I see it.
Yeah, right? Little
Like,
Butalito. So cute. So cute.
What the? Your propaganda is working on me.
Yeah, admit she's
Normally
cute as
I'd be like, burn it with fire. I'm just saying. Like, this is like kind of a cutie patootie.
Chat, do I need to tell you guys about... Oh.
What? What is this slide? What is this slide? Explain this slide that you made.
My next story is called Imagine...
The top of the hour ad break is what it's called. I'm running it right now. And if you want to see the uninterrupted explanation for the slide, you're going to have to subscribe for $6 or free with Twitch Prime. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Barry Balls with another 10 gifted subs, allowing 10 people to see the uninterrupted experience. Do you have more Insta stories before we get to this sperm slide?
That was all.
Okay. What the happened here? What is this? Imagine if Hasan's sperm cells were the size of a 7-year-old child. Whose sperm cells are the size of in comparison to their body? It's a bug, right? It's got to be a bug. No one is nutting that much.
Yes.
Adjusted to their own body, chat.
Where's the name of the freaking bug? I don't have the name of the bug in my notes. Okay, it's a bug. It's a beetle. It's a beetle. It's a type of beetle. I realize there are 300,000 species of beetles, but just none of you have to know that. Just
is it the largest? We can look it up.
You're not going to find it.
Largest sperm cell per body size.
By the way, guys, what I just said, there are like 300,000 species of beetles. Birds, all vertebrates, birds, mammals, reptiles, everything that you think of as an animal combined, there's like 45,000 species. And there's 300,000 species of just beetles. Bugs rule the world. They're so cool.
It's a minute beetle. The mature sperm of a Pitinella aptera is a helically coiled flagellate gamete, 1.4 millimeter long, twice the length of the beetle itself.
That's wrong. It's a feathering beetle.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay. So a feathering beetle, guys, their sperm cells are huge. Huge. So the actual sperm cell. Yes. Correct. Yes.
I nailed that. That's how you say it.
Very nice.
Feather wing beetle or feathering beetle?
Feathering.
Feather wing beetle, I think, is the right.
Feather wing.
Wow.
Their sperm cells are up to 2/3 the length of their bodies.
Why? Are they just like doing a big nut and just doing AoE damage to all the...
What's AoE?
Area of effect. Like, it's just like you're like a Molotov. You're just dropping a big load and you're like, whoever picks up this load...
They're going to make edits. I actually, of course, me out.
What? No, they're not going to make edits.
Ew.
No, none of this is hot. What are you talking about? This is literally me being a dumbass and also learning about science. Okay.
Oh my god, ew. Okay, sorry.
Is that what it is? Is it AoE nut?
Well, you remember the thing that we talked about with the bees?
Yeah.
How it like plugs?
Yeah.
It's like,
what the? Does it calcify or something?
It can be seen protruding out of the female.
Like a cum shot.
I don't
like
really
a cream
know.
Pie.
I don't really.
What the? Oh, gross. It just fills the female beetle up with this beetle cum?
Yes.
That's gross.
But just one.
What?
Just one sperm. Because it's huge.
Wait, so when a beetle nuts, it's just one rope? That's it?
Yeah, well, there's a few bugs like that. This beetle, it's 2/3 the size of their body. So it is like Hasan. This is why this is my title. Imagine Hasan's sperm cells were the size of a 7-year-old child. that is what this is. That's what we're talking about. Why is that a good thing? One, because it shows that you have a lot of resources and you can make something freaking crazy.
I mean,
Okay.
if you're in the size and your nut is the size of a 7-year-old child, you basically made a child in and of itself by yourself.
That's valid. But then also it's really
I
good
could craft
for
my nut in my own image. I could just be like, that's my child. This is a baby me.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. Is that where Beetlejuice comes from?
I don't think so. I have no idea though.
Gross.
But it's also really good because it like eliminates competition entirely. It literally sticks out. Like the sperm cell sticks out.
Someone said having a kid is
of the
like
female.
having a kid is like having cum as a pet.
I don't think that that's true at all. I don't think it's like that at all.
For beetles, it is apparently.
There's also fruit flies are pretty famous for their sperm cells. You guys have probably I keep thinking you guys have seen this because I think you're like in on the bug news like I am. You probably haven't heard this. Oh,
No.
that's the guy. That's the guy with the huge sperm.
Yeah.
But fruit flies produce a sperm cell that's like 20 times the length of their body, but most of it is tail. So that would be like if Hasan produced sperm cells that were the length of like a cruise ship. I did the math.
What the
I said
fuck?
20 times the length.
What? You think, wait, you think I'm 1/20th the size of a cruise ship?
Yeah.
I think that math doesn't add up. If you put 20 of me together, it's not going to be the size of a cruise ship. How big do you think I am? Cruise ships are massive.
Cruise ships are bigger than 140 feet? That's really big. Okay, a yacht. Sorry. Whatever.
Yeah, that would be like a pretty tiny.
Okay, it'd be like if Hasan produced a sperm cell that was the length of a yacht.
Okay.
Sorry, all you rich people
Yeah,
that know about big boats.
like a big yacht, I think, right?
I don't know.
Anyway, all right.
Okay, last story.
Someone said cruise ships are the average cruise ship is around
What? There's no
1,300
way.
feet. Do you not know what a cruise ship looks like? That's so sick.
Average
You're such an
cruise
environmentalist
ship
that you don't even know
length.
what a cruise ship looks like.
Oh my god, it does say 1,000 feet.
Yeah, of course. Do you know how big
But
they
it
are?
says
They're
river cruise ships are much smaller, ranging from 110
look at
to
this.
600
This is like
feet.
literally a city. Like multiple cities on top of a boat.
Okay,
They're
I'm
also
sorry.
really bad for the environment, by the way.
Yeah,
They're
I'm sure they are.
disgusting for the
Guys,
environment.
I'm really sorry for misleading you. This is really bad science. I've really been trying to uphold good science all day today, and I really did up with
don't
this
worry.
fact.
It's just math. Who cares?
Ah,
This is the
anyway.
lamest of the sciences.
Okay. Sorry for the misinformation. Okay, last story. Go next.
You are the father of all of your sister's children. What
We're
the-
back to in bugs.
This is Wincest
Don't say that.
for bugs.
Ugh.
For bugs.
Okay.
You cannot cape for this much this entire time.
Well, I just didn't
only
say
to
it.
flip it
I didn't
on
say it
a
in such a
dime like
clippable, like
this.
quotable way. That's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
No, okay, so there's a mite. You know what? I actually asked for this pronunciation from an entomologist, and then I forgot to practice it, and I didn't want to say it wrong.
Wait, let me read it first.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna nail it. Are you ready? Which one is it? A dactylidium.
Tripes, dactyloperta.
Wait, that's
Yeah, that's a different word. I'm actually sorry. I made you look dumb
yeah.
as
What
hell.
I said it right though.
I made you look dumb as hell. No, you did a good job.
Where's the other one?
I thought I had a different pronunciation.
Show me the other one.
I don't even know where it is.
What the? She made me read. She set me up, dude. What the?
You're so dumb, dude.
Oh
you can't
my
read.
god! What the?
What Hasan just said, it's a mite. It's a mite, and its offspring are born already pregnant. Pretty sick.
Okay, that's
So pregnant
the
mites
fuck?
will carry female mites plus male plus a single male, and then inside the mom, the male will mate with all the females, and then they eat the mother.
It's also the conservative dream.
Oh
Pregnant already at birth. Dude, that's a double abortion if you stop that process. That's a liberal's dream. Okay, let's continue. Sorry.
All the larvae eat the mother from the inside out, and then they emerge.
Oh. Wait, so
And
the
the
mom is
females are-
dying no matter what?
Yeah, and the females come out pregnant.
What the? Wait, and then the females also get eaten from the inside out again? And it, like,
Yep, and the male dies like really shortly after.
what the? It's just like how can they continuously reproduce? That makes no sense.
There he is.
Ah!
Number 1 dad.
Oh.
Slay.
Okay. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the last one.
That's all I got for you, folks.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for enlightening us and opening our minds. Now, I think it would be best if we did a quiz
Oh,
to test my knowledge. I want you to ask me some questions from me explain to see if I retained any of this information about the kooky nature of animals and
Okay.
bugs. It's more so bugs though, not enough animals, but whatever.
first of all, bugs are animals, and they rule the world, and they're way more important than
They're
you.
gross. Okay. They should stop being so ugly.
I've seen a lot of people say that about you.
Okay. Have you?
Yes.
I thought that you saw a lot of people say the opposite about me and that was grossing you out. That's what you were saying earlier. You were upset. Okay, pop quiz time. I'm such a teacher's pet. I literally was like, quiz me now, teacher, please.
All right, let's start easy. How
Okay.
many heads does an echidna penis have?
4.
Okay. You want to go like
What?
Okay. Let's see.
I'm not looking at chat. Chat, shut up. Why would I look at chat?
What is it
I know more.
called
What?
when an animal has both male and female reproductive parts?
Oh. Hermaphrodite. Oh, I thought you were going to ask me about the bee.
What
the
kind of
mother bee.
animal has a disposable penis?
I don't remember.
It's a kind of sea slug.
Oh, what kind of animal has a disposable penis? I thought there was I thought you were asking me the term of the disposable penis.
No.
Oh, okay. I got it wrong. Anyway, whatever. Let's keep going. Okay. Got it
What?
wrong.
How many decibels can a water boatman produce
90.
with its penis? Wrong. 99.
Oh, okay. In the range.
Actually not in the range. 'cause
Okay, 99.
decibels are
100
logarithmic.
is a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Even though it's here, I'll give you extra information. Even though it's like softened because it's underwater.
Play.
Okay.
Okay. How long is a hyena's clitoris?
8 inches.
How long is a hyena's penis?
Also around the same length.
Name 3 things that a hyena does with its clitoris.
Peas, gives birth, and I guess like has sex through it.
Yeah. Okay, wow.
Does not poop from the clitoris. We learned that.
What is the genetic system called that allows some bugs to engage in it?
That's the thing that I already forgot. It was like something like a gamete or something, but I forgot what it is already.
You're in the right world, I suppose.
Haplodiploid.
Nice. Yeah, you
Yeah,
remember
I
that
read it from
himself.
chat.
I remember that.
Haplodiploid.
Nice chat. Say the whole thing about male bees and their fathers
Okay.
and their mothers.
A male bee has a virgin mother, but also has a grandfather, but no father. Because female bees can give birth without having sex with male bees. But when they do give birth without having sex with male bees or bees, they can only give birth to an entire, I guess, colony, the entire thing of male bees. And then one of those male bees will inevitably their mother. And then when they do that, then they'll only give birth to female bees.
Nice. Nice.
Slay.
Slay. How do I phrase this question? The featherwing beetle, its cells are what percentage of their body size? In a fraction or a percentage?
It's like me giving birth to a 7-year-old in size.
Don't the way you just
If mine was the size of a 7-year-old. You wrote that in the thing. What do you mean?
No, the way that you said that was so bad.
Wait, what did I say that was
I'm not gonna repeat that.
okay?
It's like if yours was the size of a
Yeah, if mine was the size of a 7-year-old. Oh. Oh no. I didn't think about it like that.
Okay, well that is true.
Okay, continue.
That is true. But like what percentage of the beetle, like how big is it compared to its body?
I don't know, like not half, I guess, or half, 3/4,
2/3.
2/3
is the correct answer.
Okay.
Okay. Fruit fly cells. What times the length of their body? How many times the length of their body?
Oh, it's like me in a cruise ship 20 times.
You know what's crazy? I've said one dumb thing today, and Hasan has said at least 75 dumb things today.
I'm the stupid one. You're teaching me.
Answer the question. Not for how many times the length of its body?
I said 20.
Oh.
Just like me in a cruise ship. Go on.
What is the only group of living mammals that lay eggs called?
What is the only group of living mammals that lay eggs called? Do we do this?
I said the word once today.
Oh, what the
Chat, don't look at them.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember. Monotremes.
They go platypus. A platypus is a monotreme.
Okay.
It's a group of animals. That's all.
Yeah, Maya's not very good with size because a 7-year-old is not 2/3 of my size, for the record. So, but we already figured that out because she said a cruise ship is 20 times my size. So we know already. We know already that she's not very good at that, but it's okay.
I looked that up too. What happened?
What is the
I looked up
plural of platypus?
their height, their average height.
What is the plural of platypus?
Platypuses. And octopus is octopuses as well.
Oh, it's not octopi.
No, it's not.
Okay. You got any more? This stuff is nothing to me. I know so much now.
I think that was the end of the quiz. I just went through all of my stories.
Okay, hell yeah.
Asked you a question from each one.
All right. There's some stuff that I can ask you, but now I'm forgetting. Fuck, I'm blanking out.
Chat, did you learn a lot today? Are you feeling really good and funky and fresh and refreshed? Now you have some really good icebreakers for parties.
Speaking of animals reproducing, I've heard that you are carrying the child of Jason the Ween. Can you elaborate?
Yep, sure. We're madly in love. He came to Texas. I have a nonprofit, 501c3 nonprofit animal sanctuary called Alveus Sanctuary. He came out there to visit. And as a result, I'm carrying his child. And you can find Alveus Sanctuary on twitch.tv/ALVEUS
Are you gonna give birth on camera?
Sanctuary. Yes, on twitch.tv/ALVEUS Sanctuary.
Okay. Will the child also have a camera? What other animals aside from your love child with Jason the Ween can people find at Alveus Sanctuary?
Winnie the
24/7?
Moo. Hasan loves Winnie the Moo.
I do.
We have a rescued cow who was going to be beef, but now she lives at Alveus. We have foxes. We have wolf hybrids. We have little monkeys. We have reptiles. We have parrots, and donkeys and crows. And lots of other stuff, and this is them today.
Well, talk to us about the wolf hybrids.
Okay, so we have 2 wolf hybrids. Their names are Awa and Timber. Yo, yeah, pull up that extension. That's sick.
Yeah, that is sick.
Hell yeah. 2 wolf hybrids named Awa and Timber. We rescued them from a facility that has had like a ton of USDA and Animal Welfare Act violations over the past decade. And they're hybrids between wolves and dogs.
Oh, look at that sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Oh my God. Can I pet them?
No.
Wait, really? Are they actually dangerous?
You can't go in with them. There may be a world where when you come back, you can like give them a treat. But they probably don't want you to pet them. The mods are trying to put it on the wolf. They're just
Wait. Okay.
Bad.
Okay. Yeah, they messed that up. Wait, but like, so the reason why I'm asking you this question is I heard you talk about it before, where you said that wolf hybrids occur because people were like, although all
dude.
dogs are technically wolves at a certain point, some people were like, oh, let's breed them back
Yeah, it's
because
so
they look
lame.
cool. But then a lot of people can't take care of the wolves because they're like a little dangerous.
Yeah.
And that's how you arrive at wolf hybrids. And that's how you arrived at wolf hybrids at Alveus Sanctuary.
Well,
Now the question is, what if I could vibe out the wolf hybrids?
Oh my God.
Like, and they could respect me?
My
because
job is
of-
hard.
What if I vibed out the wolf hybrids and then they were like, oh, like, we respect you. You can command us, kind of like the alpha of the pack. Could I take them out of Alveus Sanctuary and have them live with Kaya here?
No.
Why not?
So
Because he's sleeping very cute.
he is sleeping very cute. Here's the story that Hasan basically told. Is like, we've spent so long domesticating this like perfect companion for humans, right? Kaya, for example. And then people come in and they're like, oh, but I want it to be part wolf. Like, let's put the wild relative it up again. And so that leaves us with an animal that both can't be released into the wild because they're not naturally occurring in the wild. And most of the time they can't be in people's homes. It's in like the 90s of percentage of wolf dogs that are, because people try to adopt them and they end up them or their kids.
And I feel like when they're not like, it's not like a little dog. It's like,
No, it's just, it's
how
so
big are they?
sad.
Like in comparison to like an average dog? Is he bigger
They're
than
not that-
Kaya?
No, they're 75 pounds.
Oh, so Kaya's bigger.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, look at that one. I've already domesticated a bear. I can domesticate a wolf hybrid.
Hasan, maybe get on my side here, you know?
Okay, I'm on your side. I do also kind of understand why people are like, you could with
And then
these
that monkey
guys.
in the corner.
Okay, I want to show you something. Man-made horrors beyond comprehension. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, that's a black tufted marmoset. He was rescued. Someone tried to buy him as a pet in Austin, Texas. And technically that's legal. You don't need a permit to do that, but it's also legal to cheat on your wife and you shouldn't do that either. So just because it's legal doesn't mean it's okay. Monkeys should not be pets. And
What do
he
you
had really
think
bad
about
care.
the rise of
And now he's at
XL
Alveus.
bully cats?
Cats are on the rise in the UK, and experts are urging people not to buy them. This new breed of cat has been created to resemble XL bully dogs, which were obviously banned in Britain earlier this year. They come from breeders in the US, mixing munchkin cats with sphinx cats to create a
God.
hairless hybrid with short legs. And with social media accounts
They are
It's really sad.
so goddamn.
Yeah.
It's like, what the f- are you doing? I think people that do this should go to jail. This is like some real shit.
Yeah, that's sad.
promoting the sale of them, they're slowly getting more popular in the UK. But experts say these bully cats have multiple health and quality of life issues, including respiratory.
I mean, don't munchkin cats already have that? Like munchkin cats already
yeah.
have like a shit ton of.
I don't know what the issues are specifically, but yeah, when you get into like the designer.
Yeah,
like,
and their skin,
extra
apparently their
cute
skin needs
breeds.
special care. Like they need to be lotioned up and stuff, and they can get sunburnt, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Respiratory and mobility
That's
problems
sad.
and skin sensitivity. And ultimately, this will lead to a shorter lifespan.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all this. You could make something really cool out of that.
Oh yeah, no, she's still. She's still very much shedding. Oh, my food is here, right on time too. Kaya's such a girl's girl. She really is. Kaya, place. Crazy. Is Kaya feeling okay? Yeah, she's feeling all right. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think about Munchkin or not Munchkin? Sorry, bully cats, XL bully breed cats.
I think it's sad.
Are they gonna be at Alveus soon?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, 1v1 basketball when? We can't do that today.
I actually asked to do that. And
She
like
did.
I found a court and did this whole thing. And Hasan was like, I'm gonna be honest, I watched your 1v1 stream with Jason, and I just like I'm kind of scared that you're gonna f me up and it's gonna be really embarrassing.
Did you beat
and so
Jason?
I would rather. Yep.
Let's watch. Let's roll the tape.
Go look at my edit on Twitter.
Okay, let's do it. No, it's not that I don't want to get off the desktop chat. Well, first of all, we couldn't do it today anyway because I up my ankle yesterday, and that's not a lie. I'm not using that as a way to get out of this because I'm scared.
Keep going down. It's not that far away.
Yeah, you don't post a lot.
Okay, I do my best. See, I post a lot actually.
You do kind of post a decent amount. What
Thank
the
you.
fuck?
There it is.
Evacuate the court.
Stop. Sorry.
I liked it. I didn't even watch it. I
That's
was just-
crazy. That's nice of you.
I was just yeah.
That's
I was
surreal.
supporting unconditionally. Unconditional support.
Has arrived.
Damn. Damn. Okay, that's actually you played basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have like decent form.
Thanks.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, Hasan.
Weren't you very upset when I didn't treat you as a serious threat on the court?
Yes.
At shit camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll get our opportunity.
Oh hell no, we gonna be here all night. So if you're showing Wake, it's just absolutely destroying Jason. I mean, Jason
These are just random clips. It's just a compilation. Just they're randomly selected.
from that exact same location too
Yep.
that you were dialed in on.
Just all randomly
That's
selected
crazy.
clips.
Jason's putting
Just
up
RNG.
brawny numbers. That was such a funny mid-off game. Oh, you guys 1v1?
Yeah.
That's impenetrable defense that you showcased right there.
Thank you.
Like, it's very obvious that he was terrified by your aura.
Thank you.
That's so embarrassing, dude. Jason, Jesus Christ. And he tried to foul you.
I know.
He fouled you? That's
You know
an
what's
and
crazy
one.
too? I didn't even call it because I felt bad for him.
Okay, what was the actual outcome of the 1v1?
He won like 3-2.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we only played a 3.
Oh my God, he's so bad. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm proud of you. You almost beat him.
Yeah, I'm crazy with it.
She
I'm crazy
destroyed
with
you're
it.
up in a 1v1. Okay, this doesn't.
I don't like this video.
Hey! God damn! God damn!
Yeah, I'm pretty crazy with it.
You're actually cracked. That's crazy. Lol, you go backwards then forwards. Whatever works. Shut up, loser. It worked.
Yeah.
That's I'm sorry.
Loser.
Yeah, when you do it, you call it a hezzy, okay? When
what?
she does it, it's like, oh, she went forward and then backwards. It's like, oh, my bad. I didn't realize that we were calling it something different when a woman was doing it.
Sexist asshole.
Yeah, get him. Ow. Backboard elitist, yeah. You know who else was a backboard elitist? Tim Duncan, okay? One of the greatest NBA players of all time. Maya and Tim Duncan are up there in the halls of the greats, okay? Maya, how long have you been balling?
You know what's something weird actually?
What?
I played in Asian League basketball until I was in like high school. I don't even know what that means anymore.
Asian League basketball?
It was Asian League basketball. Me and my sister played Asian League basketball.
What the fuck?
I'm half Japanese. I was the whitest girl in my league. and it was just all Asians, mostly Japanese.
There's
girls.
a lot of like not real, I guess like not serious, super organized Asian League basketball happening in a lot of the courts in West Hollywood. There's a Pinoy gang, Filipino league. It's crazy though.
I guess
They
it's
go
something
hard.
like that. I don't know. It was pretty recreational. I mean, it was organized. Like we had tournaments and stuff, but
Yeah, I don't know if they have tournaments, even though they do get like they get baller gear. They're like very serious. It's a bunch of old Swagapino men and young Swagapinos as well, duking it out in the court.
huh?
Yeah.
No, but I wish I played. I played intramurals in college for basketball, but I played soccer through high school. You know, I played keeper in high school for soccer.
How is that physically possible? Do you have like an insane?
As long as you can reach.
It's not even vertical, I guess,
as long
at
as
that
you
point.
can get
It's
two fingies
horizontal.
on the post, on the crossbar, you're good. Yeah, I played keeper.
Someone said, "Do you speak Japanese, Maya?"
No. My parents both do, but I do not. But I am doing Duolingo right now.
Is your dad or your mom white?
My mom is white. My dad moved here when he was 17.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But she learned Japanese.
She did her master's in Japan. So she learned Japanese before she
Damn,
met
she's
my
the
dad.
OG weeb.
Yeah, she's crazy with
She's
it.
a bigger weeb than me. That's crazy.
So
Does
you
she-
think that
What?
you think we're a good matchup?
On the court?
Yeah.
I'm a little scared. I'm a little
See,
scared
that's what
after
I'm
seeing
saying.
this. Because you're pretty lethal. You're pretty devastating from the 3-point range, you know? And you're a bit of a 3-point merchant. I mean, I am too. You know, they call me buckets, Barry buckets out there. Yeah, Steph Curry versus LeBron James type matchup. You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows who wins in that situation? More like bricks. Bro, you're 2 feet taller than her? What are you talking about? We're like matched up evenly. One will fall. Maya Deng versus Hosto. That's awesome.
Crazy.
What do you mean? You got Mudang in that one. I would have rather been Mudang.
You love Mudang.
I do love Mudang.
She's pretty cute.
Yeah. What? But you've taken on the MCU and BB, so there's that. What does that mean? What?
I don't know. Mudang.
They do call me Turk Nowitzki. Oh, wait, when are you leaving Los Angeles? Wait, so we could technically ball tomorrow.
I'm busy tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hanging out with Cutie.
That boo. This is why she couldn't do it this weekend. I would have set it up. If
That
we were
is
to do it
actually
on the
funny.
weekend.
Hasan was like, "Oh, we'll stream this weekend." And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest. I just want to hang out with Cutie this weekend,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna stream."
Yeah.
And tomorrow
And
I'm
then you
also
did
just hanging out with
stream.
Cutie.
You went to Disney.
We went to
no?
Disneyland, but
Yeah.
that's still hanging out with Cutie.
Yeah. And yeah, you guys went to Disney without me. Nobody even asked me to come.
Whatever, like you would have come to Disney at
Yeah, I
1
would've.
p.m.
Yeah, I
prime
would've.
freaking news
Yeah, I
hour,
would've.
whatever. He would not have come, and he also wouldn't have had fun. But you're going to Disneyland anyway.
She said on Wine About It, only one stream with Hasan. Yeah, it's up. I know.
At least I'm here. It's been years, has it not?
That is true.
I think it's been like 2 years since I've been here.
Yeah, last time you were here, you and Cutie made me eat.
Speaking of which,
What?
I'm pissed that you had Stavros here and you didn't invite me.
I think he might have left by now. Wait, what do you mean?
I love
You
that
could
guy.
have come. He was here yesterday. If you didn't want to hang out with Cutie,
You didn't tell me.
you could have hung out with me and Stavros instead. You could have balled up with Stavi.
Balled
Think
up
about that.
Basketball.
Yeah. What else could that be?
I don't know. You talk like a Zoomer sometimes. I
What
can't keep
balled
up.
up is not Zoomer lexicon.
Very well could be.
No,
They say
it's
some
not.
stuff I
Balled
just
up
do
is-
not recognize all the time.
Okay, that's crazy. I do not speak like a Zoomer. I'm
Yeah,
a
you
30.
do.
I'm a 33-year-old man, sometimes baby girl, but also still a 30.
God,
Still a 33-year-old
Hasan.
man. That's all I'm saying.
I think I just
Also,
ruined
yeah,
that
aren't
clip
you a
with
Zoomer?
having-
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Damn.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was born in 98. 1998.
That's crazy. Famous picture from the Maya Stavi stream? Yeah.
Ah, yes. Classic.
Yeah. He was throating it.
Dude, I love that guy. He's so
He is funny.
He's so funny. That's a Zoomer. Yeah. No.
You speak more like a Zoomer than me, dude. I think it's because Twitch brain rot. Wait, he's 33. What the? Shut up, Connor.
Hello, Mr. Pants.
I know your old ass did not just damn. I did. I always do it though.
Do what? I have to pee again. Do you guys think I legitimately need a bladder augmentation?
Don't ask them. They're gonna say yes. They're gonna be like, they do this to me. They do this to me all the time. Where they're like, you're peeing quite a bit. My God, you're peeing quite a bit. What's going on? Do you have diabetes? Like that's what they say. They time my pisses too. Like they'll be like, this is actually, this was a 90-second piss, much faster than your usual flow.
Ew.
Yeah, literally.
Ew, guys, don't do that.
Straight up.
That's
not
weird.
a joke. Straight up.
All right, I'm gonna pee.
Okay. It's just a baby kicking your bladder. Yeah, that's true. That's probably what it is. It's fine. It means your kidneys are working. Yeah. You asked that question and someone said, I see a pelvic floor physical therapist. Bro pissed on the mic at the DNC. Okay, chill, dude. King Charles got heckled. You're on creatine though, right? That's like 200 ounces of water you need, right? I do drink. I drink a lot more water than people think I do because I don't usually drink on stream, but I drink a fuck ton off stream. I drink a fuck ton of water off stream. Norms are 2 to 4 hours depending on your water intake from pelvic floor PT. I made a TikTok
These
on
are
the
wolf dogs. Wolf dogs, which means
I already watched this and I liked it, and that's what I was actually repeating back to her. Hold on, I gotta grab my food. It's been
they're
outside.
hybrids between wolves and dogs. They came from a facility that received a number of USDA and Animal Welfare Act. They were used as a breeding pair, breeding wolf-dog hybrids. One of the reasons that we have them to talk to people about wolf dogs as a whole. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this concept, but essentially for hundreds and hundreds of years, we've domesticated man's perfect companion, right? A dog. And then people have come in and decided it's not cool enough. And they've thought, you know, it's a good idea. Let's go backwards and let's put a wolf back in there. So then you get this animal that both cannot be released into the wild because they're not natural in the wild. And a lot of times they can't be, most of the time, over 90% of the time, they can't be in people's homes because they end up being a risk to the people in those homes. So their options are either be on display at a facility or be at a facility like this that's a sanctuary. And again, I said it in the Fox enclosure, there are not many facilities like this. So a lot of them end up being euthanized. They're in this weird limbo, wolf dogs, and it's really sad.
That was me. I just said that.
Yeah. Do they try to breed at the facility? What happens if they
The ones that we have are fixed, but they used to be a breeding pair. Facility they were at.
Oh, okay. Did you fix them or did they extract them and then fix them?
I think they fixed them before.
What if they want to? Like, what then? Isn't that bad that you guys don't let them? Okay. Well, I asked you if you wanted food and you said no, but this is my feasting time.
Okay.
Do you want to try some pide? It's Turkish bread. It's going to be kind of mid on its own. You got to dip it into some cacık tzatziki.
What do you do while you eat?
I just still continue reacting to the news here and talking and doing commentary. Do you like it? It's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask her about anglerfish sex.
Sexual parasitism.
Well, wait, what? How does that work?
Male anglerfish are really small. Females are way bigger. And when males want the female, they bite her on her stomach, and then his lips fuse with her body, and then he lives there and passes to her, and then like fused onto her.
It's like if you had a partner and they wanted to be inside of your sweater, kind of like that.
Yeah, it's like stage like 75.
Yeah, it's kind of up.
But
Is that why you didn't bring them up? Because they're kind of beta?
I don't want to make it too long.
Plastic silverware? Yes, chat. They send it. I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to throw it out? I don't want them to send me plastic silverware. I do not particularly like plastic silverware, but when I get sent plastic silverware, what do you expect me to do?
They said, how do they eat? This is why it's called sexual parasitism, is they share a bloodstream with that female once they fuse onto her body. So they just leech off of nutrients.
15.63 ounces of straight white chicken breast grilled.
You're weighing it?
Yeah, I weigh it every day.
That's crazy, dude.
I have to log my macros, my macronutrients.
That's
what? Yeah, I'm crazy like that. They become her. Wait.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it like that personally.
That's weird. Maya, if I see a centipede, a spider, and a fly, I'll spare 2 and 1. Which one would be the least consequential for me to... What the...
No one's ever asked me a question like that.
Yeah, well, we have the real weirdos in here, so...
I think a fly, because they're more short-lived than the other two. Flies, a lot of flies are pollinators, though, and so they're important in that way. But if it's like an adult spider and adult centipede, they had to like go through molds to get to that place, and so I guess I would say fly.
Okay. Did you like the pide and the jujuk?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Asking Maya, isn't there a species of wasp where the females are before they're even born?
I don't know of it, but probably.
Yeah, knowing what I know about bugs now, I suspect yes. Maya's mic gate is a little bit aggressive, I think. Oh, really?
I'm trying not to chew into it.
Yeah. Woman on stream, where are the Rogan clips? We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing Joe Rogan clips anymore. The OG Maya of your life. Have you ever?
This is what they do to one another on a daily basis. If you can tolerate it.
This is like a classic clip that we used to watch all the time.
Why?
Just, British white women sometimes do crazy shit. I don't know.
You should allow this, as they will trust you more and can learn everything about you as a person, which includes...